Yeah, I'm a broadcast for right now. Then I'm gonna send you my YouTube name, and you can watch this game.
Rodgers will bring the pick up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers. And this will be incomplete.
And I hit. That wasn't the play I wanted to pick. That was not the play I wanted to pick. Yes, I did.
Helping force that incompletion.
My wide open man. I fucked it up for him. There it is. That's who I meant to go to the first time.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he'll be brought
get a couple of yards
50 after a gain of about 5.
I got 5 of them.
5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle. Make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And here's Jones again on second.
Come on, nigga, why was you in my way? My own man was blocking me. Like the fuck?
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
It would have went nicely with that, babe. Fresh pickle. Oh, you had pickles on? You had pickles on you?
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he has the first.
That's some bullshit. I stretched my arm out and got that 1st down. That's how I did that.
The low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the 1st down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. Now a first down carry
got
by
to.
Jones. 8 yards on
We got a lot of time on the clock. 12 minutes.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st down, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
Yes, sir. Need to hit everything.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there. Putting together a very strong drive.
Kicked my ass the first game.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
Oh, he dropped it.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go.
You shifting, you trying to shift.
Really good balance, really good body control.
Good D, good D, good D.
Popular down near the goal line, quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little
Yes, I is.
and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice
Not right now. It's just me and you.
It away.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kicks.
I only invited you.
Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sales because they had it going pretty good last time.
Oh, man.
They sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Come on, get off of me. But that nigga was holding, man.
Just shy of the 40. 101 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already. And we've still got 3 quarters to go.
Fuck out of here.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for
yeah, I messed up on it.
2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game.
Let me get a pause real quick. Let me get a pause.
Toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's got this down.
All right, let me get a pause.
Before he's dropped.
I got to take care of my baby.
Some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
What happened?
Got to take care of my baby.
I'm okay.
No, you ain't.
Yes, I am.
No, you ain't, because you got food all over you and whatnot.
I am
Maybe you dozed off for a second.
I needed that.
Honey, okay, no, you don't need this. Up. Clean you up. Let me do my man's job. She said she don't need it. She don't finish the whole damn plate but got crumbs every damn way. Shit, what you want? What you want? What's your french fry? What's your french fry, baby? I love you. You know talking about you needed that. Yeah, I gotta take care of my baby, man. She take care of me all the time. Shit, fuck that. It's a... Huh? I'm 53. We both 53. Yeah, and born in the same... And we both born in the same...
I'll be damned.
What you mean you ain't 53?
That's why you gonna lose the
You know what? Shut up. She in there talking shit. She over here talking shit. She over here want to talk shit. I think deep down both of y'all about to get off my Christmas list. Shit. Alright, well, I'm ready. Let's go. What the hell we doing? I already hit resume. Okay, there we go.
Exploit them, but what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
I like him. I don't.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
third down, they go with Singletary. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be fourth down. On play action, Allen.
Oh, he didn't even play no defense.
Dawson Knox there to make the grab, and the Bills are taking the lead.
Now's a beautiful ball right there.
All I needed to do was get my buttons correct.
To give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And I
shit couldn't get my man right.
And it stretches their lead up to
8. My wife ain't called shit. Okay, what she said, she got too much Jose in her right now.
Rodgers on the return.
He's drinking that damn Jose Cuervo. Leave me alone. What, you about to split the bottles? Damn. Cause I love you. Okay, be over there. That's why I'm gonna get your ass on the game later. If he beat me in this game, I'm gonna beat you in your game when you get on your PlayStation.
On the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well,
get off me.
Keeping it away from danger. A really nice
Now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Rodgers now on first down.
Oh, come on, Scantless.
Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And this one incomplete.
Scantlin can't catch a ball for shit right now.
And it's third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the
Can you put a top on that? Or it get all nasty?
Rodgers to throw once more. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there. Free, and it brings up fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime you football. There was pressure on the
I'm going to kick this shit off. Fuck that.
And they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth.
I lied.
Here's Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. They'll run on first down. Jones. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And that'll get him
Good
halfway
stop.
as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
What the fuck? And
on third down, here's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown.
oh, you know I'm going for it.
And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead.
That's true too, champion.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
That's what he said. He was fumbling it for a minute.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run here with Singletary. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down. He's able to get the 3rd down conversion. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
These two teams all tied after 1. Here's 2nd and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen eluding the pressure right. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Certainly making his presence in the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10. On the counter, this is Singletary. 128 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll put it in the hands of their receiver, Sanders. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take
Good
it
shit.
into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Good shit.
Emmanuel Sanders, 38 yards. And the Bills have broken the tie. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Okay, I see you. I see you.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Rodgers on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
It's going to get even better.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive was a long drive.
Love the confidence.
They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they
Damn, I shouldn't have went that way.
to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do
Of
so.
course.
The secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went
Mm-mm.
and went.
Nah, nah, nah.
And no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Oh, that's into
Good
a sea
shit.
of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Oh, design run for their wideout.
I picked him, man.
Before crossing over out of bounds.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw.
I don't know, for some reason, I always got a habit of hitting the triangle button when I don't need to hit that triangle button.
When they try and change directions, it's a lot
easier
to pick them up and ward them off.
When I want to switch my man, I hit the triangle button and it fucks me up.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Now it's Allen. Rolling to his right.
Like, look at this shit. I just fucked that whole shit up. Thank you. I'll take the foul.
The 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
On 2nd down now, Singletary. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he's going to be brought down. He needed to get to the 20, but he's a yard or 2 short. A good effort there, 9 yards, but it's going to leave him looking at a 4th and 1. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. He's been
oh my God, these fucking hiccups are getting on my nerves.
You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On 2nd and 11 now, Allen. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Allen off the play fake. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Was Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Allen going to go on 4th down. He finds his man, that's Sweeney. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well.
Yes, sir. I'll take that.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Back to throw. Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Oh, come on. Fuck out of here.
Levi Wallace with a pick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Well, they certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. It just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal, getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And they work this out past the 25.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
49 in your face.
On second down, it's Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 49 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Oh my God, these hiccups. Yeah, I got the hiccups bad as fuck, bro.
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down.
Fuck, I hit that wrong fucking button. Get him, Devontae.
Picked off at the 40. And what a return as he brings this all.
That was supposed to be Devontae's ball. I hit fucking square. I forgot I moved Devontae over to the triangle. I'm pissed. No, I just wanted to get the first down. I put Devontae in a position where he can just get right there, take 2 steps, catch the ball, first down.
But that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass.
I fucked up.
To intercept passes.
I've been drinking tonight.
At an all-time high right now.
Okay.
Stopped about 2 yards
Okay.
shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
I'm about to show. I'm about to. Like you think I'm playing? Look, literally. Hold on. Don't play yet. Hold on. I'm about to. I'm about to take this picture for you. Nah. No, not me. No, not me. Not me at all. Hold on. Well, you can go ahead. You can go ahead. Fuck it. I'm gonna still take this picture.
On the give, this is Singletary. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
All right. Boom.
And he continues to pile up the yardage.
Hit okay.
50 now. And this defense is really
hit that. This is what I'm doing right now, motherfucker. Look at your phone. This is exactly what I'm doing right now. Huh? I just sent you the picture. You just got a text message from me. Jose Cuervo. You know Julio? Who the hell is Julio? This nigga said Julio Cuervo. Who the fuck is Julio Cuervo? Get the fuck over there. And you still let him in?
He'll get 6 on the ground there.
Oh, I'm about to say.
It's a bit of a dangerous part of the field for him to break into their bag of tricks, but for a minute there, I thought it was going to set up perfectly for him. Instead,
you wait till I get my ass home tomorrow from work, and I ain't had a drink. Way before I drink. Oh yeah, it's going to definitely be different. It's definitely going to be different. Oh, he's switched on me. Get over there. Get that nigga. How the fuck this nigga missed him? These bitch ass Bills.
And the Bills will add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And this is going to be caught. It's
oh shit, damn, this shit is burning. Why the fuck this shit burning going down, bro? What the fuck? Yeah, it's burnt. Like I got indigestion right now, so every time I take a shot, it burns going down. That's why she don't want me to drink.
And here's Lewis. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Yes, sir.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Jose Cuervo, yep, he getting on my nerves.
30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. And his throw here is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Rolling to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Levi Wallace.
I could have sworn that was in Devontae's hands.
So close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only
seriously?
That, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Shook that nigga. Shook that nigga.
Trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down
Just
part of
this.
the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
I tried it. I tried it. Shit.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Ooh, she left a cigarette down here.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
No, I'm saying my baby left a cigarette. I think she went upstairs to go to bed. Is she drinking too? Yes, yes, sir.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here. As
yeah, I am.
Will not return it.
Your asses was a little too close.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first half.
And my goodness.
I can't keep going to Marquise Vandale Scatling. I gotta stop doing that.
That one is going to sting.
He's already losing me the game.
A turnover.
And you have to know that
I've thrown to him like 5 times, and every 5 times, out of 3 times, out of the 5 times, he got intercepted. 3 times he missed the ball.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial.
Yeah, Scaling can't get it. He can't get it no more.
On first down.
Yeah, he flipped my nigga over. What the fuck?
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
4 yards remain for second down. Allen gonna throw. Escaping the pressure.
See, I can't get this nigga. Why the fuck I couldn't get him? Because I can't get my fucking man to go to where he need to be. Fucking bitch.
They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case...
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Jair Alexander. There he goes left side. The 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently.
Yes, I am.
We see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you haven't been taught.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back. So here's an onside kick. And they've got it.
Oh, I ran into the ball. Fucking asshole.
Penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around.
Oh, get that nigga in, man. Fuck out of here. Y'all should have had him in the backfield, bro. Fuck around with y'all.
Down just inside the 45. And Chris Barnes there on the stop. This is Beasley, the end around. And he stopped immediately there.
Mm-hmm.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Bootleg. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Rashawn Gary able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up fourth down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's going to air one out. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Of course, we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer. But you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
And showed it right there, outside of the pocket and on the money. On play action, Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Got that. Dumbass play action.
The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. They fake the give. Now Rodgers on the move to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
I gotta run that clock. Gotta play the time. I gotta play the clock. Come on, man.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's Adams. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Now Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
1 back in the game. That's Jones, 2nd and goal. Jones again, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are back within a score. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive.
I'm going to just get on the point or get on the board.
To get him over the goal line.
Well, if you know what I'm going to do, then.
They'll try and throw for it. Throws left side. And he's got it. They convert for two, and that gets him even closer. Now a 2-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
You bitch ass nigga.
They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field
bitch ass nigga, man.
40-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. On the carry there, it'll be 2nd down.
That nigga was trying to hurt his ass.
Right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd down, Singletary. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On play action, Allen. And now here is another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 33. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
To throw again on 2nd down, Rodgers is going to fire one deep over the middle, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36. On the delay, Jones. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Watch the pass.
Gotta play smart. Gotta play smart.
On 2nd down now.
Damn, that nigga blocked. I didn't get off. My blocker didn't. Man, this nigga suck.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
He sure enough did.
Play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Yeah, I know the pressure coming.
Throwing is Rodgers. And my
Fuck,
goodness,
see what I'm saying?
Interception. Picked off at the 15.
I knew that shit was coming.
This return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
No, now you want to run the clock. Okay.
They'll throw with Allen. Flush to his right. This ball
good shit.
Tight end Sweeney. And this is going
From way over there. Yeah, that was a good ass throw and a good ass
This
catch.
offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
What the fuck? Why that nigga ain't go down?
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. They go right back to Singletary. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 4. to throw. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Good catch.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Come on, get that nigga right there.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll get it.
Good shit.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give him a little run-pass option, and treat it like a 2-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
Can you give me a pause? Can you give me a pause?
After the touchdown, Bass.
Nope, go ahead. Shit. Yeah, I gotta take a bad one. All right, yep. I don't take the knee. I gotta take a bad one. Fuck. There we go. Oh my God, I gotta take a bad one. Huh? Oh, I don't know what that's about, but okay. Oh, shit. About ready? All right, hold on. Let me sit my ass back in my chair. There it is.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Oh, you know I am. It's time to play the run game now.
Game down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
Not just right now, though. We still got 10 minutes.
Got it to 39.
and that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8, so logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
What the hell was that? Oh, it came across my screen that you was having internet interruptions. It gave me it paused my screen, saying that you had internet. You was having internet problems.
Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Second down, another shot for Jones. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Mm-hmm.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 51 yards. And the Packers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
I threw it to you. How the fuck I throw it to you?
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Hey, hold on.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll put it in the hands of their receiver, Sanders. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Here's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. Eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be batted
Yes,
down.
baby.
The other way with the football. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
49's a month. 49's a month. Let's go, defense. Let's go.
Now Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And they move this.
Man, Tunyon looked like he didn't want to go down. With all these niggas on him.
Quarter partner and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
To throw, it's Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
49's a month. 49's a month. Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Here's Jones. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. Got to kick it, right? I mean, even the short yardage, you boot this thing, don't you?
Yeah, but I know how aggressive you are. I know what you want. You want to go for it, don't you? You're feeling it, aren't you?
Yeah, but treat it like a football game, not like Madden.
I like that. Fight the temptation, kick the field goal, because if you go for it and don't get it, you put a lot on your defense in a short amount of time.
Now Rodgers gotta have this. And he's gonna go.
Fuck!
This will count as a sack, a very short sack. Taking down at the 2. They're turned.
Good shit. Good shit.
They could have had the lead with a field goal. Instead, they turned the ball over on down.
You had Mad D on Devontae, because that's who I was going to. I really was. Yep. I had Mad D on Devontae. I mean, you had Mad D on Devontae.
And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On play action, Allen. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
A couple of 1st downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. the counter, this is Singletary.
Oh, shit.
Lancaster on the tackle. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on.
I'm not getting tired. It's just that
find a way to throw it effectively as
these
well.
these hiccups are really fucking me up, bro. Like, you don't understand. These shits hurt.
Clock continuing.
I've been drinking water all day long. I don't drink like since we've been playing. I drank 5 bottles of water.
Now they'll try the end around. And he is met at the
Dead ass serious. Drank 5 bottles of water.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be
Every time I took a shot, I got a bottle of water. I wasn't playing.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going
Good
to
shit.
have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied.
You did right. I gotta say some clock on the top for me.
A first down. He's
The
the
fuck?
guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Allen now on first down. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think
I'll take the 2-minute warning.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a
Save
deal.
one of my
Keep
timeouts.
firing.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Singletary again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To throw is Allen. And this would have been intercepted if he
Damn.
could have.
Wish I could have got that shit in.
Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Get off the field. Let's get off the field. 51 Mike. Mike 51. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up.
Allen to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Needed
Look at
that.
this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are right back in this football game. And my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there.
Oh, I threw that shit way out of bounds, man.
These are the spots
Oh,
this stage
fuck.
of the game where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, really?
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there
All
trying
right.
to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Rodgers. And now here's another interception.
And another interception.
Right with a pick. Well, you knew you had
This
to
game
take some
over.
chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown.
This game is definitely. It was a good ass game. It was a good ass fucking game. Shit.
Go downfield and make their plays, but defenses,
Shit.
they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Escaping the pressure right. Gonna throw right side here, complete.
What the fuck?
And he's across for
Oh, I pushed into the touchdown. It's some bullshit.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Run,
He's
nigga.
at the 50. He's at the 30.
Run, nigga. Yeah, we're gonna keep it back to 2, nigga. We're gonna keep it back to 2. Fuck that.
If you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
What you mean return middle? Hold on, I don't get my extra point. Oh, this some bullshit. This some bullshit. Hold on. Why my score still saying 36?
And here's Lewis.
Man, that's some bullshit. No.
Pretty good shape up past the 30.
If you take away 8 points from you was at 34. Oh yeah. But still, they should have still gave me my motherfucking 2-point conversion. What the fuck, man? That's some bullshit. You was only up by 2 points.
Started the Green Bay offense at the line. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
Damn, that nigga was all on my nigga back.
Amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Pass complete, Tunyon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Now Rodgers. And my goodness.
Got that fucking picked off. Nah, you ain't scoring. You're not scoring. You're not gonna score here.
Stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. When you talk about making
It was a good game, but you ain't gonna get this score.
Stage of the game to come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish
10 seconds. And I'm going to take that off for you.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are right back in this football game. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams
Say
are
what?
throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete.
Hey,
So
I had to try for it.
comes up empty. And with that,
Shit.
the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew
All right,
they needed
so what I'm going to do right now,
there at the
I'm about to
very end, but
send you a text message.
however, we were treated to really a spectacular
Hold on.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us
Huh?
down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering.
Oh, yeah, I got to go check on my baby. She dipped upstairs on me. And I think she drunk as fuck. Alright, so that's the first one. If you don't find this game on that first, I sent you my original gamer tag. Now I'm about to send you my very first one. Wait. W. Why this shit all in capital? Okay, all capitalized. Nope. Well, and then I just sent you my gamer tag that I got now, WorldBreaker718. So you go to YouTube. You look up the first one, Naeem Senior. Naeem718 Senior. If you can't find it on YouTube that way, then use WorldBreaker718 and you can watch this whole game we just played. Alright? But I will definitely be talking to you tomorrow. It is, damn, it's 2:06 in the morning. Oh, hell no. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get my ass up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, when you wait though. I didn't get my ass too bad, but hold on. Let's look at the stats. Okay, so Aaron Rodgers is a 47.6 completion, 372 yards, 2 touchdowns. Josh Allen got 185 yards, 2 touchdowns. But here's where the real shit come in. Hold up. I'm going to the stats. Player stats. Hold on. Stop. Rushing. I ain't gonna lie. You beat the fuck out of me in rushing yards. You got 199 touchdowns. 199 touchdowns. You got 199 with Singletary. You got 199 in yardage, 2 touchdowns. Aaron Jones got 25 attempts, 95 yards. I got 2 touchdowns with him. But wait a minute, I gotta pull back up on him. Hold on for a second. Give me one. Wait. Come back. No, I don't want that. An asshole. Team stats. Thank you. Why is it still going there? What the fuck? Back out. To team stats. View team stats. Slide over. The rushing. Yeah. Devin Singletary, 199, 2 touchdowns. Aaron Jones, 95, 2 touchdowns. Sanders, you got 81 yards with it, 1 touchdown. Beasley, 1 yard, 1 touchdown. Moss, 3 yards. Allen, 10 yards rushing. Now, let's go to receiving. Robert Tonyan, my tight end, 187 yards, no touchdown. You would not let him get no touchdowns. Devontae Adams, 151 yards, 1 touchdown. Sweeney, he's got 47 yards, no touchdowns. Knox, 45 yards, 1 touchdown. Gilliam, 41 yards, 1 touchdown. Valdez-Scantling. Wait, this nigga caught a touchdown? All those balls he missed and all the interceptions? I got 38 yards with him and 1 touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders. Okay, Emmanuel Sanders, he just got 22 yards. Diggs, 18 yards. And Singletary got 12 yards on the reception. On receiving. Yeah. So those are the stats. You will be able to see all of this when you go to my YouTube page, because I just showed it to you. So you're going to see everything that we everything that we're talking about right now, you're going to see all of this, the whole game, and then all the way up until I end the game, which I'm about to do now, which is finish game, and I'm finishing game. But we're still going to be on. I finished the game, online connection survey. The quality was very good. Hit that. All right, boom. So now I'm backing out the game. Backing out the game. I'm gonna wait till it backs all the way out. Oh, and you best believe we doing this shit all over again tomorrow after I get off work. And I got Saturday, Sunday off. I'm coming to kick ass. I'm coming to kick your ass. I'm coming to get, no, I ain't gonna say I'm coming to get, I'm gonna put it this way. I'm not coming to kick your ass. I'm coming to get a win. Alright. Say no more. I'm backing out. Hold on. I'm backing out this game. Let me back out the game. We can keep talking. We can keep talking. And I'm gonna close the app. Close the app. You still there?